Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm still in the bed. I don't think Phil slept really well last night because he said he's been taking hot showers to kind of help his tooth. So I fell asleep last night with my materials here. So I'm really liking my new phone. It's kind of like my old one, but it's just a little bit better. The camera's better. But, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I need to hang clothes up. And I have a chair full of clothes. And I'm not sure if the weather has been bad or not. Today's Monday, right? I'll have to ask Phil. Not sure. That's bad, isn't it? When I'm retired due to my health. So days run together. So let me ask him what's going on. Phil just informed me it's Sunday. Why did I think it was Monday? Tell me if you're yes, please. Phil's asking me if I want my breakfast. I didn't know it was Sunday. Oh, brain fog. No wonder I'm retired. I couldn't do my job. Anyway, crazy. I'm just sitting here, with my materials. But why did I think it was Monday? Gosh. Tell me, you people that are retired that may follow me, do you forget the days? Do you forget that today is really Sunday and not Monday? How can I forget this? I don't know. I really don't know. I think my days are messed up because Phil's been not feeling well, and he usually keeps me up to date. He just asked me if I wanted my breakfast, and I said yes. I think it's supposed to be bad weather today. It's supposed to get cold. And I know Phil worked on the pipes outside. I got stuff on my lips. My lipstick is still there, isn't it? I took my earrings out. I just have my little ones. I think I might check and see if I can take them out and put new earrings in. I don't know. I just think they're cute. Bill was like, they were expensive. He was going on about how his girls got their ears pierced when they were little, younger, and at Claire's. And he said, Claire's hasn't changed. I said, no, it probably hasn't. But here I am, a 50-something-year-old, late 50s, aged woman going into Claire's getting her ears pierced. There's nobody in there. It was dead. It was like election day, so everybody was like hovering down, waiting in case something horrible should happen. Isn't that bad? We shouldn't be like that, should we? But I guess here I am in my Tiger Dojo pajamas, as Phil calls them. Elvis was went to do karate in Memphis at Tiger Dojo. I don't even know what a dojo is. Crazy. I'm watching Tamara Kalinch. I used to call her Kalinek, but it's Kalinish. The C is an S sound. I don't know. She went to Poland a few minutes ago, and it was really pretty. She was talking about who is from Poland, and she said, Chopin. Yeah, Chopin was from Poland. I love Chopin. I could just listen to piano music classical piano music all day, and I love Rachmaninoff because he was so dramatic. I wonder why I'm dramatic. I like Tchaikovsky. I like that. I have my trusty dusty memo book if I have to write down any names or events. When I was a paralegal, I would keep a notebook with me at all times because I could be talking to Sharon and she'd want me to do something, or I'd write it down, and they told me I was writing. They were afraid of me because I was writing in my notebook. But, you know, it is what it is. This one girl was crazy that worked for us. She started spreading rumors, trying to pit each other against each other, one another against each other, and I took down notes about what she did every day she'd pass by. I would count one day. I was in my office, and I said, hold on a moment, to Sharon, and I marked every time that girl walked by my office. It was ridiculous. She was like weird, crazy. Well, she started meddling with the attorneys and telling tales on them, and it was bad. She got hers, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know, but she could have my job again because I'm retired now. Tell me, though, do you lose track of your days? I do, too. I've lost track of my days, so now I can kind of breathe. I was thinking, what do I have? I'll have to look on my calendar and see what I have scheduled for next week. I know I have to go give blood and have an infusion on Friday. My typical Friday. I'll take you with me. You want to go with me? Yep. So, anyway, I'm going to go watch my video. Tamara is in Monaco. She's going to unbox the Hermes. She gets a lot of Hermes bags, man. With what she pays for Hermes bags, she could rule the world. Tomorrow, you go, girl. That's what I say. You go, girl. You go buy your Hermes bags. You enjoy your life. That's a lot of money. I can't afford that. I will never have a Hermes bag. Uh-oh. I hear Phil grunting. Let me go. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can tell, I took a shower. I feel kind of nauseous right now. I don't know what's wrong. My bag gave me problems again. Not bad, but I caught it in time, but I just feel nauseous. I ate breakfast. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just putting my Nexus, or I like to call Lexus, law school Nexus. Oh God, I can tell you a million stories about law school. I worked at the law school, Mississippi College Law School, and it was a hoot. Tell you what, I have to laugh every time I think about it. That's how I met my boss, Sharon. Well, my friend. She was a student at the law school. And her and Donald Campbell hired me. My last straw at the law school basically was a law professor came up. I did special programs for the law school, and he asked me why I put a table somewhere. Why did I put a table in a certain spot? And I thought, you ass, excuse my language, you jerk. You're gonna, at this program we're putting on that I've worked on for months, and your only thing is why did I put a table somewhere? He was a weirdo. I don't even remember who he was. He was one of those come and go professors. He wasn't one of the old standbys. Professor Hand was so nice to me too. When I was going through my divorce, he was very nice. But there was some nuts. I mean, grade A nuts. Why did I put a table? And I remember that day, I called Sharon. She was at the office. And I said, you get your HR people. This is what I want to make. They paid me. They did. They gave me my job at the law firm. I was there for 21 years. It was a bunch of two law students that would work there, and they would know me and stuff. It was fun. Not fun, it was work. Hard work. I can't get that on. Let me go get Phil to open this for me and get some Diet Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got me some Diet Dr. Pepper. And Phil opened my Wow, a little extra large. Dry my hair. I might watch a movie. I think I want to watch the old Thomas Crown Affair. Is it any good? It's got Steve McQueen in it. He's a sexy looking man. I know he's not here with us, but I can't help it. He's good looking. He's like a man's man. You know, like my husband. A man. He is a man. I can't put that down. All right, I'm going to dry my hair real quick, and I'll be back. Now I'm just drying my hair. Okay, how's that look? It's a little bit better, huh? Oh, me. I just don't know. My bag is just giving me problems. It's upsetting me. I feel a little nauseous, but that's okay. I've got, my hair looks good. I'm gonna put a little spray on it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not even gonna change my clothes right now. I mean, I can. I'll put some jeans. I'll put some jeans on. And a sweater. I'm gonna go in my mom's room and look at my sweater collection. Probably wear a gray sweater. I need to clean up my, I need to clean up my drawers. It's about time. They're looking kind of messy. I need to make sure I've got all my stuff in a neat position. Oops. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do while I'm down here. I'm gonna, another Ellen secret. Hydroplane my car. I'm gonna open this. Look at opens up. Yeah. It opens like this. Windows so I can get some sunshine. Sorry, I got you in the other room. I'm just opening up the clothes so I can see the weather. It's supposed to get bad today. Oh, we'll be right there, guys. Get everything put together. Oh, me. At least make up half the bed. Feels tight since he's not in it. There, get my bee pillow. screen. I'll have to edit some of that out. Alright, I'm back. Back. I was gonna do that. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, you can't tell, but I did a little whatever they call it. I cut the little hairs, shaved the little hairs on I still feel them. Anyway, it helps your makeup glide on better if you take care of the little baby hairs, that grow on your face. And I noticed that when I was in the hospital, I don't know what they were giving me, but my facial hair grew. I just noticed it more. I don't know, but it was just like, I was like, I look so hairy. So I got those little blades that you do. And they worked. They worked good, Joe. We always do that. I hate that poor man. When we joke around, you did good, Joe. That's where, like, mimicking Dr. Jill Biden after the debate with Joe. Poor thing. I don't think he knew what world he was in, and I hate to talk about people that have dementia, or something, I don't know, but she told him, "You did good, Joe." That's what we do every time we make a comment, or somebody does something like Phil will make a good meal. I'm like, "You did good, Joe." Or, this is another inside story into our little idiosyncrasies. We can't hear each other. And we're like the old couple on Christmas vacation. And so when you can't hear him and he goes, "Oh, okay." I go, "The blessing." They want you to say the blessing. I do that a lot. And I do that to people. Sometimes they don't get it. Do you have inside little things you do with your spouse or your immediate family that people might think is ridiculous or not make sense? I do. I have tons of things. My brother, Lord love him, I hate to tell on him, but he's not here to defend himself anymore. He made up his own language when he was little, out before I was born. My mother said Mark Glenville was a grown man when he was born. He was always very stoic, in pictures of me when I was born, it was like he was taking care of things, He was always in control. Never see him falter. And, but he made up his own language, and he called pajamas gabunchies. Please put my gabunchies, And then my mom said for the longest, he would just point at something, go, and she would get it. And my Grandma Ville told her, "You quit babying that baby." What? Quit babying that baby? Let him tell you, use the word. He finally used the word, and he spoke a lot of words, didn't he, people that knew Mark Ville? Lord love him. Let's not forget him. Let's not forget Mark Ville. I tried to remember him every day in my life and his voice. That's the one sad thing about people that die, is you forget their voices sometimes. That's sad. You know what? That thing, it grew me closer to my dad. Because when he said they were taking me to the Indian reservation when I was so sick, I had a vision. I was up here in the air, and I was looking down, and I was in this scenario, but I was up here, and the action was going on down here. It's hard to explain, but they sent me to an Indian reservation. It was a Choctaw Indian reservation, and there was like a Native American man that had his whole dress, his full ceremonial dress on, everything big. I don't know if the Choctaws wear the big headdresses, but he had a big headdress. He might have been a Crow or a Sioux or a Geronimo. I don't know who he was, but anyway, he was a Native American Indian. And they had me, and I had this like thin like I was cold. It was cold. It was the winter time. And they helped me walk into the woods to heal me. They were going to heal me. And I could hear my father say, I don't think this is going to work, to my mother. And it was my father's voice. I try to remember my dad's voice. I kind of forget it sometimes, but he died in 1991, February 1st, 1991. My brother's birthday is February 4th, and that was a really sad time for us. And my mother decided to have my daddy's funeral on a Sunday at Bear Creek Baptist Church up in Natala County. I hope to be there one day. Half my heart's there. And anyway, a little piece of my heart. Mark Yates has a lot, piece of my heart. But anyway, but you know how it is when you lose loved ones. And I have a bunch of aunts and uncles that I've lost that are buried out there. But I forgot what I was saying. Guys. I'm so sorry. Remembering voices. I remember my dad's voice. I try to remember it every day. It was hard. I had kind of forgotten it until I was sick and I heard that. I just don't think that's going to work. He said that to my mother. And it was just like he was there. Oh, I was going to say, okay, I was talking about my dad when he died. He died on February 1st. My brother's birthday is February 4th. My mother had the funeral on that Sunday before my brother's birthday because she didn't want him to ever remember that on his birthday. It's sad, isn't it? And then Mark died on December 24th. Not December, November 24th. 2003. He was 39 years old. Lord love him, he had cancer, but a different kind. It was more aggressive. It was a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it was very aggressive. Mine is not aggressive. Mine is slow. I could have had my cancer for years. They said I just didn't know it. I had surgeries in between that time. They never detected it. I've always had stomach problems, so I don't know how long that. I think the blockage began because of the mass. It was like impeding my digestion, and the blockage probably would have killed me. I was like Lisa Marie Presley. She had a blockage, poor thing. You could just see her sickness. She was just so out of it on pain pills, I think. Well, I don't blame her. It hurts. But anywho. Don't get into more my mama. Let's don't talk about that. We were talking about, I was asking her questions about when I was sick because I need to know some things. And she told me, finally we stopped talking about it, and she said, Ellen, I really don't feel comfortable talking to you about this. Can we talk? Let's change the subject. I said, yes, ma'am, we'll change the subject. So I changed the subject for my mama. I love my mama. Okay, this is that little sample size of the Barania perfume, Hermes. Oh my God, it smells so good. We smelled it in I was gonna get an ounce, a bigger bottle. They didn't have it available at Sephora. I'm gonna check and see if they have it. I'll get it. Oh God, it just smells so good. Y'all just don't, I wish we had smell-o-vision and you could smell it, but it smells so good. It, well, let me break it. God. See, I can't have nice things. I didn't break it. Didn't break. I'm gonna spray all that on me. That's some good stuff right there. That Hermes. Phil said that's the best smelling perfume he'd smelled in years. I'm gonna see if it's all. They've got it. Give me a bottle of it. I'll wait. Anyway, so excuse me for talking about bad roots. I apologize, but sometimes it helps me to talk about them. got my toenails done. Really, my mother would really get on to me for that. I've got the blues for red. I've got the blues for red. OPI, always OPI. All right, guys, I gotta go do some checking. I'll be back. All right, guys, this is what I got on. I got on the sweater. My hair, I probably messed up. I got on this sweater. I'll show you in the... I got a turtleneck, little sweater thing. I'm cold-natured, people, okay? I'm cold-natured. So this is what my outfit looks like for the day. Isn't it cute? I think I'm going to put a belt on. But this is my outfit. I've got clothes I need to hang up. Let's see, what shoes can I wear? What shoes would be cute with this outfit? I'll probably be just in the bed. I have these little shoes I wore yesterday. These little Hermes mules. They're kind of cute. They match the... Alright, I'm gonna wear those, and then I guess I need a belt. I guess I'm gonna wear my snake belt. Is it bad? I'm not wearing Gucci shoes. I might wear Gucci shoes later, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna put my belt on because my pants are not, or a little bit too big for me. That's a good thing though, isn't it? Get my belt on. I'm not sure which loops I'm going for. This sweater might be too hot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it off. I think I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put some little earrings in. Let Phil put them in for me. That's a cute little outfit. Sweater's a bit too much for right now. It's really hot outside. Well, dog it. Can't put my belt on. Oh. I think I'm gonna put this. I think I have like a belt that's black. I'm gonna put on. Let me see. Well, I don't know where it is. Let me get this one. It's just a generic. It's just this generic. I think I have a silver one in there, but I don't want to wear it. I'm just going to wear generic black. If I can put it in. I used to never wear belts because I was fat, or I felt I was fat. I wear them now. Mostly out of necessity because they hold my pants up. That's a good thing to have. I need to watch what I eat though. Come on, let's get it going. How's that? Let's see. There you go. How's that? Just a regular old run-of-the-mill little belt with these little shoes. All right, I'm gonna hang up some clothes. I know you don't want to watch that. That's so boring. Let me fix my sweater, my turtleneck. All right, I'm gonna go get Phil to put some earrings in my ears. I just put this little sweater. It probably doesn't match. Wow, I'm home. This little sweater here, long. Here, let me show you. Long. Here. Just cute little outfit. I don't know, I might wear my Gucci's. I don't know what I want to wear. I don't know, my shoes. Probably just go barefoot. I am at home. I am at home. All right. I'm going to go back and fold my clothes and watch a movie. Okay, guys, you know, I was telling you about that card Patsy Johnson gave me. This is it. It says, not to spoil the ending, but everything's going to be okay. I keep it to kind of remember that everything will be okay. If we just trust God, everything will be okay. And anyway, I keep this and it's really special to me. One of my special cards. She gave me a lot. She really did. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, I'm back. I know I was gone for a while, but I think I have washed every piece of laundry in this house. I'm trying to get this there. Hey! I've washed every bit of laundry in this house. Well, and folded it. Phil put away. Thank you, Phil. Put away his. Oh, my neck. I need to. Anyway, I know I always look at myself when I'm supposed to be talking to the camera, but I can't really help it because it is what it is. No, I have folded clothes all day today. Not all day, but, you know, pretty good bit of the day. And Phil went to H-E-B and got a chicken. And we're going to eat it. And we've got some casseroles that my mom sent over that we're going to eat with it. And it's going to be good. The weather's getting colder. It rained down. A lot of times when there's bad weather coming, we don't get it. Now, we got it 2 Saturdays ago when my mom was here. We had tornadoes. But that's very one-off for us. A lot of our weather comes from the north. And by the time it gets here, it's just rain, which is a good thing. Unless it's a hurricane, and then it's coming from the south. But anyway, and we do have sometimes we have, you know, weather that comes here first and then goes up into Houston. But I think it's getting colder outside. It's rained. It's kind of raining right now. And but we haven't had bad weather yet, thank you. And we are under a freeze warning tomorrow morning. Fortunately, I have no appointments tomorrow. Tuesday, tomorrow is the 6th. Tomorrow's the 6th. Tomorrow's the Epiphany. Oh, gotta take my Christmas decorations down. I've started a little bit. I'm keeping out my Starbucks piece that I have in my original Snow Village, and I'm keeping out Al's TV shop. It was the first piece I got, and it reminds me of my father, who was a television repairman, and I'm going to keep it out. It had an antenna with it, but somewhere in the midst of, you know, in the midst of moving and all sorts of stuff, I've lost the antenna. No, I'm not going to resell it or sell it or put it on eBay because it is my treasure, and I'm not going to sell it because it's Al's TV shop. It's like my daddy. Let's see, what was I going to say? Phil's been sick today. He didn't eat with the antibiotic. It made him sick, so that's not good. And his face is swollen, but he's trying to take his antibiotics, and we'll see how they go. I think he's going to call tomorrow, and they're going to make an appointment for him. So we just don't want him to get into sepsis. We hate that word, sepsis. It's a horrible thing. Whenever you hear that, it's bad. Get away from it and don't have it. Oh gosh, it ruined my life. But we're not going to go into that. It didn't ruin it. It just made me change my life. In some ways, it was a blessing. In some ways, no, it hurt my hands. At least I can wear rings. Isn't that pretty? This is my wedding. Well, you've seen them. This is my wedding ring. My engagement ring, my wedding bands, and then I just added this little band. I call it my anniversary band. I'll be married 10 years next year. Can you believe that? I can't. And then this hand, I have different rings I wear today. It fits so good on this hand. I've had problems with rings falling off. It's like a feather almost. It reminds me of a feather, if you can see it. And I'm going to get Phil to put some earrings in my ear. I have some little Van Cleef and Arpels little clover leaves, gold clover leaves I'm going to put in them. So, anyway, but clothes have been folded, clothes have been put away. I have a sweater and an undershirt that need to be put on. I just can't do it. I've watched movies today. I watched Thomas Crown Affair, the original. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Steve McQueen, you can't beat that, babe. No. It wasn't a lot of dialogue in that movie. It's weird. I think they were trying to make it avant-garde or something. I don't know. Have you seen it? Have you seen the Thomas Crown Affair with the original one? Phil says the other one with Pierce Brosnan's probably better, but Pierce Brosnan's good looking, but he ain't no Steve McQueen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anyway, but yeah. So that's it. I have the light on. I've got my smart lamp through Alexa. I can turn it off with my voice. Isn't that great? Alexa, turn my light off.
Okay.
Alexa, turn my light on.
Okay.
Just wonderful. I love it. I have some more I'm gonna put up into the living room. Yes. We're gonna be all automated around here. Phil don't know. I've got some more smart plugs I'm gonna plug in. I can say turn it on, turn it off. Anywho, that's what's been going on here today. How have y'all been? Has the weather been bad for y'all? I hope not. Probably all that rain went through Natchez. I'm hoping they didn't have stormy weather. But anyway, I watched Thomas Crown Affair. I watched Rain Man, at it a little bit because I was in and out putting stuff away. And we all know about it. Judge Wapner is so good. It's a good movie. I think Dustin Hoffman, didn't he win an Academy Award for that? Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, did Dustin Hoffman win an Oscar for Rain Man?
Dustin Hoffman has won 2 Oscars out of the 7 nominations he has received.
Alexa, what movies did Dustin Hoffman win his Oscars for?
From Answers.com. Of these, he has won 2 Oscars, one for his role in Rain Man and one for his role in Kramer vs.
Kramer, yes. So he did win the Oscar for Rain Man. It was awesome. He did a good job on that movie. He really got into that character. And Kramer vs. Kramer was good. I remember my cousins, we all went to the movie one Thanksgiving, and that's what we went to see. And I think I read or heard that Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep didn't get along in that movie because they were really into their characters, I guess. They were fighting over the little boy. That was a good movie. never thought I'd be getting a divorce when I watched it. Anyway, we didn't have a fight. Let's see, what else? And now I'm watching a movie. It's a BBC movie. It's called Toast. And it's about I think it's about a food writer, and like it's about his early life and his inspiration of being. Oh, my neck is bothering me. Maybe I should wear more turtlenecks. Keep my. It's about him and his growing up, and his mother. He just found out. He thought his mother was pregnant. His mother can't cook. All she can do is make toast. Therefore, the movie is named Toast. And have you seen it? I just saw it and I thought, I'm going to watch that Toast movie. It might be good. I thought it was like toast to, hey, champagne. No, it's toast. Toast in a toaster. We eat for breakfast. Anyway, when anything goes wrong or she can't cook, she makes toast. She's sickly. Something's wrong with her lungs. And we just found out. He thought she was going to have a baby, but his mother told him no, it was her lungs, and that she'd be very sick. She will be very sick. And he asked her if she'll make something for Christmas, and she said, I'll promise. I don't know why I find these movies. I don't know. But I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch Toast. Because I'm going to have some toast someday. I have waffles every morning. Maybe tomorrow I'll have toast. I think we've about eaten all our jam, our strawberry jam we had. I'll have to ask Phil. I'll have to get some of it. He said it was kind of pricey, but it is like, a farm, So anyway, I'm going to go watch Toast, okay? I'll check back in with you. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I just had to show you what I'm eating right now. And it's delicious. And I know I shouldn't eat it, but I am. Phil made a cake, a bundt cake. It's marble, fudge marble, and with milk chocolate frosting. It's good. It is good. He did a good meal tonight. We had some casseroles that my mom brought. And let's see, what else did we had chicken, a rotisserie chicken. He's going with the portions. I know I'm eating cake, but whatever. At least I'm eating. Right. No, he did the portions where they are the palm of your hand. His hand's a little bit bigger than mine, but he served my plate. Even though he doesn't feel good, he's still feeding me. And we had rotisserie organic chicken from H-E-B. It was delicious. Little piece I had, chicken from the breast. And then we had baked potato casserole. My mom had bought some casseroles from Hicks Chicks. Do y'all know about that place? They sell like casseroles and such. And then she brought that macaroni and cheese too, right?
Blackberry.
And she bought the blackberry cobbler because Phil likes blackberry cobbler. And so he hadn't been feeling good, but he said that cobbler might make him feel good. Don't it, Phil? He's not talking to me, to the camera. Did you try some of it?
What?
Your blackberry cobbler.
Yeah, it's good.
He said it's good. But I tell you what, this
Oh,
cake's good. No, I only like cobbler. I don't like blackberry. I like
I like all.
the cobbler part, but I don't like the fruit.
You like blueberry? Cobbler?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this cake, and then I've got to go back. The TV's on the. What is
Those are
this?
different uniforms at the
Who is this?
Detroit.
Detroit Lions, because we just saw Barry Sanders, the great Barry Sanders.
From OSU.
OSU, that's right, Phil. Heisman Trophy winner from OSU. My hair is horrible looking.
Cowboys.
OSU Cowboys.
Bill Pope.
Bill Pokes.
They're horrible this year.
Yeah, well, Mississippi State's always horrible. But I've got a sign. We got a flag flying for. I guess we need to get an OSU flag.
I don't know,
We
they're
could
so
fly
bad.
it. He said they're bad. But anyway. Oh, look at there, Emmett. Emmett Smith, the great running back of all time. And then he went back into that game and played with his shoulder.
Look at those helmets.
Good job.
There's
That's when they went to the Super Bowl.
There's OSU former coach.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they're showing Dallas back in the day, but that was some good times, I'm telling you. Good times when they'd beat those Giants. Ugh.
Applebee's.
Anywho. Anyway, the what game are we watching? The Detroit Lions versus the Vikings. Phil said he likes the Vikings. I don't like either one of them. Anywho, I am gonna go and finish eating my cake, and I need to go back and continue watching Toast, the movie, because I gotta figure it out. His mother died. She just died in the movie. Oh, I knew I shouldn't watch it. But anyway, she died. Poor lady. But, we'll see. His daddy was cooking for him. He said it was horrible. But, I just got to that part. But anyway, I'll let you know when I take to my bed and say goodnight to you guys. I'll let you know what if I've watched it, and I will. It's on Prime. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, as you can see, I've taken to my bed. Or you can't see. I have a new tripod that came in, but I haven't felt like dealing with it tonight. So you'll just have to see me like this. I finished the movie Toast. Toast was based on the life of Nigel Slater, who is a famous British writer, food writer. He did a bunch of cookery books, as they call them. And it just was all over the place. It was okay. I liked it. It was good. There were some themes in there that, but that's his life. So who am I to rain on his parade? Is that right, Phil?
Yeah.
Phil helped me put my earrings in. Can you see them? I just turned blue. I don't know why, but we're hunkering down right now. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 32 degrees.
Oh my. I'm eating sometimes I look on here and I'm like, what am I chewing on at night? You know what it is? It's my melatonin gummy. Yes, I was prescribed it. Don't be thinking I'm gone off the ranch and just started some nature medicine or something. But anyway, I finished watching Toast in the family room, in the living room. And the Vikings and the Lions are playing, but Phil likes the Vikings. I like neither one of the teams. Now, they did have Mr. MVP, Barry Sanders. It was a shame he couldn't play for a winning football. He played for OSU. He was a Heisman Trophy winner, people. He's in those commercials with the Heisman House. Yes, he is. Anyway, in my heart my mother gave me. I try not to take it off. It may clash. It might be a mixed metal, but you know what? I don't care. I'm 50-something years old, and I don't care. But anyway, he's doing better. I think he's doing better, but he still doesn't feel 100%. And he's going to have to go to the dentist tomorrow. They may tell him to wait to do anything to his teeth until his antibiotics get the infection out. So, we're not doing good over here. We're just not. My hands, I can't do anything with my hands. My hands hurt. His teeth hurt. He has an infection. He took antibiotics on an empty stomach. It wasn't good, y'all. But anyway. But I'm going to leave you now so I can get this uploaded and sent out. Don't know if it's any good quality, but this is my life. This is what I did today. I did not burden you with folding clothes. I folded clothes all afternoon, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's not fun. But our clothes are washed and dried and folded and put away. So if it does get winter storm here, we won't have clothes in the washing machine thinking, oh, Lord, the water's gone out. We can't wash our clothes. We are prepared in that vein, aren't we, Phil?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We got a fireplace.
We have a fireplace. That was the first thing when I saw when I walked into this house was gas logs. I said, hallelujah. This is the house I need to get because we had just come off that horrible winter storm. People died. Like it was about 20-something people died, wasn't it? Or more than that.
I think so.
It was horrible. We just about froze on that boat. The boat does not have good insulation. All you could do was stay in the bed and try to keep warm. And Phil had to get up. It was ice, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He had to get up and go and find gas, and there was no gas to be found. Finally, he did get gas. Didn't you finally get gas?
Yeah.
And started the generator, and an hour later the lights came on. Better late than never, though. You know, he was prepared for the next time. Just like he was putting in the air conditioner during that hurricane, or what was that storm?
Was a hurricane, was that Beryl?
Beryl. What a dumb name for a hurricane. Beryl.
Almost tore our fence out.
Yeah, our fence almost fell down because of Beryl.
Yeah.
Barreled into our house.
Yeah.
But anyway, the lights had gone out just a little bit, and Phil set up that. I was sick. It was in May, wasn't it?
You were still sick.
I was sick. I couldn't sit myself up good in the bed, could I? He had to do something. He said,
I had to lift you up.
Phil had to lift me up.
I think it was throwing my back out.
Yeah, it was. We were all throwing something out. I don't know what it was. But I'm taking these socks off. They're hurting my feet. But anyway, yeah, he had the whole room set up and the lights came back on. They were only out 30 minutes. But he was ready. He said, I'm going to let this run for a little while and make sure it runs. And it did. Poor Phil. He had it rough. I didn't I didn't help any. Because I was sick and out of my mind, crazy. I just don't want to relive that. As my mother would say, let's change the subject, shall we? Let's change the subject. Anywho, all right, well, I guess that's all I'm going to have to say tonight. Just pray that everybody stays safe and warm and there's no bad weather where y'all are, okay? We're not having bad weather. It just went like the wind blew, rained a little bit. Cold. The wind's blowing now. I know Alexa said it was 50 degrees, but it's a biting 50 degrees.
It was
Oh,
74 today.
oh yeah, Phil said it was 74 today. I ventured my head out just for a minute, and it was warm. I saw some kids walking down the street, and they had shorts on. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. But fortunately, I don't have any appointments tomorrow. Thank you, Lord. I can't take cold weather. My hands, maybe that's why my hands are hurting.
Probably.
The change in temperature. Not good. I'll have to wear gloves or something. We still have those little white gloves.
Yeah. Yeah. They're in that hall closet on top.
I may have to wear my little white Mickey Mouse gloves. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Mickey. Anyway, I think I've bored y'all enough right now, so I'm just going to say ciao, and I hope you stay safe and warm, okay? And sleep good, okay? Tomorrow's a new day, y'all. And remember what I told y'all about that card that Patsy Johnson gave me? We may not know what's going on right now, but we know how it's going to end, don't we? We sure do. Okay.